Published 1004 est. 26 November 2017. Updated 1007 est. 26 November 2017. Police have charged a 39-year-old man with aggravated burglary and the attempted murder of D-Day veteran who was seriously injured at his home in Taunton. Jim Booth, 96, who remains in hospital but is said to be growing a little stronger each day, was left with life-threatening injuries to his head and body when he was savagely attacked on the doorstep of his own bungalow in a suspected clawhammer attack. Following an arrest on Friday, Joseph Isaacs, of no fixed address, has been charged by Avon and Somerset Police and is due to appear before Taunton Deane Magistrates Court tomorrow. Mr. Booth, who has been described as a legend by his relatives, was set upon when he opened the door to a cold caller at his home on Wednesday afternoon. Police said the war hero, who once danced with the Duchess of Cornwall at a Royal Navy veterans event, was the victim of a distraction burglary. Jim Booth, a sub-lieutenant, was sole survivor of a 10-man team that spent 5 days in 2 mini-submarines, half a mile underwater, guiding Allied landing craft to Sword Beach on D-Day. The 96-year-old was left with life-threatening injuries to his head and body when he was savagely attacked on the doorstep of his own bungalow. He had opened his door to a young man offering to carry out work on his house. When he refused the offer, the thug battered him senseless with a hammer. Mr. Booth stumbled out of his house, blooding from his head, and was found by a passing woman. His neighbor William Watkins took him in and called the emergency services. The 96-year-old's family thanked police and medical staff, as well as saying they were deeply affected by the incident. In their statement, the family said he is the head of the family, a dearly loved father to his 4 children and adored by his grandchildren and great-grandchildren, to whom he is simply known as the legend. He is, and always has been, our own family hero. Mr. Booth's family said our father is not easily defeated and he grows a little stronger each day. He is, and always has been, our own family hero. We are all now focused on the long process of recovery, which will be helped by the love and support of all those around him. Mr. Booth's family also thanked staff at Musgrove Park Hospital in Taunton. We recognize that the police and medical staff who have been involved have been deeply affected and we want to thank them, on our father's behalf, they said. Countless friends, neighbors, members of the community and even strangers, have expressed their shock, incomprehension and outrage. We acknowledge and share those feelings. In 2015, Jim danced with Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, during the 70th anniversary commemorations of VJ Day at the Royal British Legion reception in the College Gardens of Westminster Abbey. He and the team spied on Nazi troops and shone across the sea to guide Allied forces away from treacherous rocks. The family hailed the police force, who had worked tirelessly to track down the suspect of this vicious and cowardly attack, and we are grateful to them for their thorough investigation and also for their support to the family throughout her ordeal. Mr. Booth was awarded a Croix de Guerre military medal by the French for his valiant efforts during the Second World War and joined the Royal Navy as a seaman at the age of 18, serving throughout the war. On D-Day, Mr. Booth climbed into a fold-up canoe and shone a beacon out to sea to guide Allied craft safely to shore. Mr. Booth's family said they were immensely proud of their father, who was an exceptional person. Sorry, we are not currently accepting comments on this article.